Hi, this is Abheek. I'm going to present Meeting Jedi, and I have Mata here with me to help me demo this app. So what I'm going to do is first start talking about what Meeting Jedi is and give you a sense of what exactly Meeting Jedi can do. So Meeting Jedi is an app that gives you real-time advice during a meeting based on the conversation. So the AI is listening to the participants, or two participants, three, four, whatever. And if you have Meeting Jedi running on your laptop, it's telling you real time how to respond to the conversation. So I'm first going to show a demo of what Meeting Jedi can do. And so I'm going to go into demo mode. So I click try demo mode, and it fills out this meeting. So it's a licensing negotiation. I'm Alex, the vendor. My goal is to close the deal, a 3 to 5 year license. My initial stance is I'm anchored at full price. I'm willing to do a discount, etc. The person I'm talking to is Jordan, who's the buyer. And Jordan's goal is to get a large discount, and he's concerned about the upfront cost. So if I load the demo scenario, the next screen that shows up here is the actual meeting screen. So I'm going to click on Start Demo Scenario to start the meeting. All right. So what's happening here is the first speaker, that's me, starts off, and I'm going to identify the speaker as me. And then Jordan says, oh, okay, they reviewed the proposal and they talk about the cost. And here Meeting Jedi is saying to me, acknowledge concerns about the cost. So I do that. I acknowledge the concerns, but then I tell them about the value that this product has. And then, I'm waiting for Jordan to respond. And Jordan says, well, our deployment timeline has shifted. We don't need all of these seats until Q2 next year. And then Meeting Jedi says, well, why don't you propose a staggered rollout? Offer to build 250 seats now, schedule the remaining 250 for Q2, and show some flexibility. So that's what I do, talk about a staggered rollout, and then, the remainder in Q2 when the team is ready. So let's see how Jordan responds to this. Jordan likes the staggered rollout idea, but still is pushing for the 15% discount on the seat price. And then Meeting Jedi tells me, don't immediately concede on the price. Ask for something else in return, like maybe a longer term. Instead of 3 years, can you do 5 years? And then I say, all right, you know what? I'll do the 15%, but could you then extend the contract to 5 instead of 3? Just like Meeting Jedi suggested. And then Jordan says, well, I'll have to check with the VP, but it sounds like, we might be able to do it if we get the discount and the staggered rollout, etc. And then Meeting Jedi says, okay, lock in this commitment, confirm all of these terms, and then ask for very tangible next steps. And so I do that. I say, all right, we're looking at a 15% discount across the board on a 5-year term with seats staggered between now and Q2. If I can get that drafted, can we sign by Friday? And Jordan says, yes, if the paperwork matches those terms, we can have it signed by Friday. And then Meeting Jedi says, all right, conclude the meeting, establish the timeline for sending over the paperwork. So that's the meeting. Meeting Jedi really helped me out. Thank you, Meeting Jedi. Gave me a lot of good insights here. And then I was able to finish this good meeting and then also get actually insights about the meeting. It lasted 2 minutes. I got all of these cool insights for what to do during the meeting. All right, so that is the first demo.